Okay, just as an example right now, we have a distributor that has not been touched, so we can get some baseline figures on this distributor. On the 350 distributors, they were so bad, I never did a baseline on them. So unfortunately, I can't really say exactly what the starting point on that is. But the point I'm going to have on the 350 is that I'm repairing the weights and everything, getting it back to stock using the existing springs that are in it, and then we'll find out, and we'll make a graph of that to find out where we're at, and then we'll adjust it with the small little shims and see how we can work it out. But let's just get on to one just as an example. I'm not going to really work on this one just yet. I'm going to finish up on the 350s first, but this is just something to show you a distributor machine in action. So we're set there. We're going to then fire this up, and we're going to go to the point about 1,000 RPM where we would want to probably idle the car somewhere around there. And you can see on this graph that we have this tolerance. Now, of course, I'm saying engine RPM, so I should probably just say distributor, and so that things don't get too confused. But essentially, you just have to double these figures to find out the engine RPM. So let's just say if we're at this 500, between this 500 and then all the way up to this 800 distributor speed, we should be around 0. That's what it's wanting us to do. But in reality, that's not quite true at the moment. So let's just take it up, and let's just say we brought it up to this 1300, and I have this zeroed out around 1300, but we'll find out what it actually is wanting to do at 1,000. So that's what's going to be the clue that perhaps things are a little bit worn inside. So anyway, I've got the machine on. We're going to then start her up here, and we're going to take it up to 1,000 engine 500 distributor. So we're looking down here at the 500, and we should essentially be 0. But I have it here, and I kind of marked it. It's showing about 3, and I just say 3 on this side of the 0, okay? So let's see if I bring it up to the 650. And at that 650, now we're at this 0 point that I was just setting the machine up. So now, right there, I would say, okay, if I was rock solid there, and I would hope that if I could drop it down to 1,000, that I still would be at 0, but I'm not. Okay, so let's just take her up a bit. So we're gonna go up to about 1,000. And that's 1,000 up here on the distributor, and we're looking at 1,000 here. So we could be all the way up to about 4 degrees, or we could even be down here around 3 degrees. And so as you see right here, we're 4 degrees. So we're looking pretty good there. So we're going to take her up a little bit higher. And just so this isn't too boring, we'll just take it up here. So we'll go 1,500 distributor, we're going 15. So we could be up to about 7-ish or down to 5-ish. So right now, we're about 8 right now. And then we're just going to take her all the way up to the 4,000. Engine, 2,000 distributor right there, so she's spinning, and we should be at 10 plus or minus 1, and you can see we're at 10. Okay, so what I'm getting at the moment here, and let's just bring her down to 1,000, because we want our engine to essentially idle about 1,000. That we're not at the 0 point. So it's showing that we're getting a little bit too much advanced action. So we're going to see eventually, when I take this apart, see if there's some worn parts. That's what I'm suspecting right now. But the next video is going to be on the 350 distributors. Talk to you later.